Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim Classic video. We're back on the Glasgow Northwest Suburban route and we're all the way out in Helensburgh Central, or Helensburgh, however you say it. And we're back in the 318. This scenario is set in 2008, I believe. So we got the lovely cream and sort of red livery. Is it cream and carmine livery or something like that? The SPT livery on the 318. So let's hop in. Now we got the SMA, which I believe is the Clyde manning arrangement. I think it might be that, but basically, yeah. Let's right. We're area 71. It was almost like a CSR. I suppose it is basically a CSR radio, isn't it? Pop that in. Okay, that's our area. Weight 71. Set up. Oh, so it is basically just a CSR radio, but some Strathclyde Manning, yeah, slightly different. Was it 0664? Possibly. If it's like the CSR radio, that should work. Oh, hang on, the guard wants us to go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, I think we are all good. That's a funny old radio. Guard, sorry mate, hang on. I'll give you a couple of buzzes back, but we sort of still need to get everything as we need them to be. I think that should be alright. Yeah, yeah. Do we get day lamp? Hang on. Oh, hang on. That might do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, I think that's how we do that. I mean, if anybody knows, if we've done that wrong, then let me know. But, I mean, that seems to be correct on there. Off we go. A bit quiet. Where's the noise? Ooh, that's a nice interior. I like that. But yeah, stood in that sort of Scottish mood. So, back on here. This goes all the way to Airdrie, I think. I'll set destination blind. Oh, we can do that in a sec. What's it doing? Yeah, we go all the way to Airdrie on this. This will be split probably into maybe 2 parts, as it's about 75 minutes. Yeah, it will be split into 2 parts. Right, I did say our destination. Where is it on this one? What did it say on here? If you have time, quickly nip to the refurbished unit to set the PIS. Right, we'll just do it this way. Oh, hang on, there it is there, Airdrie. There you go, Airdrie. Oh, that's the refurbished. Ah, okay, so this is, yeah, okay. So they used to look more like the 317, then they turned into this after the refurb. A little rolling brake test. Cool, right, yeah, here we go. Where are we calling? Where are we stopping? Apologies for the pronunciations. Craigendoran, Cardross, Dumbarton Central, Scotstown Hill, Hineland, Partick, Charing Cross, Glasgow Queen Street, High Street, Belgrove, Carntine, Shettleston, Garrow Hill, Easter House, Blair Hill, Coatbridge Sunnyside, Coat Dyke, and Airdrie in 33 miles. Hopefully the audio is alright. It seems a little bit quiet. Maybe that's just my audio. I did turn it up from the last video as it was slightly sort of quiet on there. Okay, 40 along here. So FPS like. Okay, not too bad. Something I also found out is that even though this route was, I believe, originally by Rivet Games, and I'm pretty certain it is still by Rivet Games, for some reason when you look on the Steam store, it's now developed by Suburban Glasgow Limited. And when you sort of look at the content Suburban Glasgow Limited have made, it's all of the ex-Rivet Games stuff, like Bonina Line Scenario Pack, the Brighton Main Line Scenario Pack, which all were Rivet Games products. So I don't know if maybe they broke away from Rivet Games or something. Yeah, Suburban Glasgow Limited is the company. So I don't know what's happened there. We've never driven this part of the route before, so basically treat this as a first look of this route. Right, we do have a guard, so just do that. Yeah, lovely. Which it automatically had a guard set. So, oh, hang on. Ah, right. So we don't actually have a guard. Okay, well, sorry, mate, but you're off now. Apparently, we are DOO, so we'll change that. I thought this one may have a guard because we're sort of going further out, but no, we don't. We can change that. Oh, we don't have time. So we could quickly nip to the back. Let's change that to DO. Oh, turn door key switch. Is that now driver operated? There we go. Okay, off we go. That's strange. Look, the cab window on these ones is still sort of normal, and then on the refurbed version, you sort of get that long, where it comes right down cab window. Ah, funny. Sounds great though. And if you're wondering why I'm sort of in this 318, I mean, literally before, I think when the 318 first came out, I was just like, I probably won't get it because we're not really into that stuff, but I recently did take a trip up to Glasgow. Well, it was also Inverness and Edinburgh. Went on the 318, so I've now got that sort of real life connection to it. So yeah, well, that's why we're driving the 318 and on this route. Which is cool. So cool. I don't know, where's the 60? There was only like 60 up there. Maybe you just have to know it's there. Let's speed up a bit. Let's get a little pause break as well. Actually, let's go a bit further along first. Try and get a nice little photo. Or maybe a bit further along, actually. Lovely though, isn't it, along here? Look at this. Make sure we're not speeding. Now we're fine. A couple of little cheeky shots. There we go. It doesn't look as sort of attractive, does it, with the sort of the unrefurbished front? Just yeah, it's like a bog standard 317. Cool. So we got 2.5 miles to Cardross, or ish. Nice. Let's get a little shot as well. Wipe that down. As we head into Glasgow. So we're sort of like halfway. Let's see. What time do we start? 8:01. So what's that? Yeah, sort of basically Charing Cross Partick / Charing Cross. That's where we'll split the video. So the bulk of the journey will be done in this video, as we're sort of the faster running bit. Let's try and get a couple of shots here and there just as we head along. Lovely. Let's hop back in. Again, it would be cool to drive this route like this. It will take a little while, but would be nice. So it depends how long our interest in this route lasts. So I don't know if I like driving the unrefurbished 318 because it's just like basically just a 317. I quite like the way I quite like the sort of the refurbished design. It's different. Got a few whistle boards along here for the foot crossings. Hopefully try and get a scenario at some point where we get a 320 slammed on the back. That'd be nice. Right, we're now approaching Cardross. Again, that might not be how you pronounce it. And can you guess the station which is on the departure board? Probably isn't that. It's probably not actually too hard. The train's already going to Edinburgh. Still liking it though. It's cool. It's very cool. Literally, there'll just be evenings where I'll be sitting here not doing anything. I'll literally just be sort of keep looking at the board, just like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Start seeing the red flashing for like a cancellation. It's like, oh, why's that? So it tells you on there. Here we are. Cool. Johnny, if you like your trains, the board, it's expensive. It is rather expensive, but I'd say it's worth it just because of how cool it looks. Oh, well, we could go. No, so we could go to the rear. Yeah, let's do it quickly. Where is? What was it? 001, I think. Hang on. Is it not even? Okay, we won't bother with that. Oh, right there. Right, Dumbarton Central next. Love it. Certainly a good looking route though. Again, having not played this route, this released back in 2020. It was actually October 2020. So it's been out 4 years already, four and a bit years. But quality wise, yeah, it's decent. So, it certainly seems that way, which is always good. Right, Dumbarton Central. And do we call that? There's another Dumbarton station as well. It looks like we skip it out. In fact, we have quite a big gap. We get 10 miles gap there. It did say we were sort of like the limited stop, which I don't think is like a common thing. So that'll be cool. There it goes. Just a little singular 320 coming along. Dusty bin. Oh, coast that. So it's quite nice. We're sort of following this. What is this? The Clyde estuary. Sort of following this all the way out. I'm sort of following it in. save the game just in case. So speed limit wise, seems pretty easy along here. It was at 40 to begin with, and then 60, and it's sort of just stayed at 60 all along here. And now we got a 30 after this tunnel coming up. So yeah, fairly straightforward. Likey. Makes it easier to then play it like that eventually. Only thing is the station names, that might take a bit of time to learn. Nice. Sort of industry there. And then for the 30 though, oh, you got a warning board for it, so it just makes it easy. Love a good warning board. Okay, this isn't too bad so far. So where does the line from, is it Partick? Where does that join up? Have we already gone to that bit? Oh, that joins up. Yeah, it joins up here. Okay, cool. Because I think at Partick you've got, is it Loch Lomond? Loch Lomond? Lake Lomond. Yeah, I think that's Partick. So we'll do that at some point. So yeah, I suppose if you are from up in these parts, yeah, I mean, there should be plenty of content from this area coming. Hopefully I'll do a bit of TSW as well. Although I'm not really feeling too TSW-ish at the moment. So we'll see. Maybe do some Cathcart, maybe some Cathcart, maybe some Edinburgh Glasgow on there. We'll see. But sort of just enjoying exploring this route, considering, yeah, we didn't really ever play it properly. Oh, we're not stopping here. Oh, hang on, we're going through. What's this one? Oh, this must be Dumbarton West? Is this what this one's called? I know there's another Dumbarton station. Oh, Dowriock, that's that one. Okay, we're skipping that one out. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Wow. You do not see those signs very often in Train Sim Classic routes. No refuges. Hey, you don't see that, often. I like this route. In fact, on Train Sim World, I don't think there is any route with a no refuge sign. Try and find one and send a screenshot to me. I don't think there is any route with a no refuge sign. I mean, in real life you don't see them. I mean, yeah, limited clearance signs are the most common. A no refuge every now and again. Here we are. This obviously used to be a much grander station than it is today. Cool. Probably going to go past the marker here. Well, it'll do, bit rough, but here we are. This is Dumbarton Central. Cool. And after, ooh, what's that over there? What's this? Like another sort of disused station of some sort. Let's have a look. I don't know, but cool. Right after this, we then run all the way to that place, Scott's Stonehill. No, hang on, did we just set it? Oh, brilliant. What area in? Still 71 possibly? This is not good. So 622, I mean, reset the SMA, CSR. 622. Come on, please be 71. There you go. 622. Oh, hang on. Oh, pence. 0622. Yeah, cool. Right. Let's get going. That should set up. Oh, hello. Wow. Bit of horn action. A bit laggy, isn't it? Looking at that way. Still 40 FPS. Just trying some classic. There it goes. Lovely. Right, let's hop back in to the main seat. Got 40 here, and then straight back up to 60. So yeah, speed limits on here really aren't that difficult. I mean, even what was it from Milne? Was it Milne Garvey? That's how you say it. But even from there, I think it was like 40 or something most of the way. Then it dropped down to 30. Then yeah, the speed limits on this route don't seem to be too difficult. So that's handy. Oh, what's this one? Oh, is this Dumbarton East? Yeah, Dumbarton East. Cool. Yeah, it's got our head code back on there, so that's good. 1 Hotel 04. Right, let's pack that up. So this is a funny old machine though, look at this. Yeah, the SMA, oh look at that, lamp test. This is the SMA, which I had a little look at, yes, I think it's called like the Strathclyde Manning Agreement. Which basically just looks like a CSR radio, but I suppose just sort of for this area. So quite cool. You love the oh hang on, the FM1000 actually works as well. Nice. Don't know if we were meant to do anything with that, but seems it does. Oh, it's coming on. Let's get the FM1000 on. I don't know if we were meant to set that up. Didn't mention anything on here. I've got a 55 coming up. So I suppose sort of once you get a Dumbarton East, get up to 60 and just let it naturally come down for the 55 if you can. Okay, cool, cool. But just again, if Rivet Games are watching, or a Suburban Glasgow Limited, bring the 318 and this to Trainston Well, please. Well, that's good because on Trainston Well we do have the 314 and the 380, which on this game there is the 380, but it's pants. Like, it's not great at all. And I think it's more of, almost more of a, not a concept of what the 380s. Yeah, I think it is on this game. Yeah, on Trainston Classic, I think the 380 came out before the 380s entered service in real life, or near enough the same time. So it's sort of like a, not a concept, but it's not like the TSW version where it's basically spot on. It's a little bit different. 320, and I think you have to have like the Glasgow Airport Rail Link route, which isn't even a route in real life. Nice, let's get a little shot again of the train because it looks cool, and it all looks really cool. Right, it's gone for another stop there, whatever stop that was. Blasted through it. What was that one? That was bowling. Hey, bowling. There's bowling. Or bowling, as it's probably pronounced. Probably not even any of those pronunciations. Some sort of old railway there. Or something joining up. Went over the top of us. Oh, and the familiar sight of a canal next to a railway. Over there to the right. This is lovely, the scenery though around here. Oh, we're climbing quite a bit as well. Yeah, we are climbing up. Interior's nice though. Not sure about the maquette, that's... What is the maquette? Why are there like lips on it? Oh wow, look at the bridge there. And look at the train. The train's more interesting. Yeah, look at that over there. Wow. It just gets better and better, this route. We've got another one here as another station. Oh, hello, that's a nasty signal. Single yellow, what's that all about? What station have we just gone through there? So there's bowling, what's this one? Partick. That one. Poor Patrick. So I'm trying to think of all the stations we've sort of seen so far. So there's Helensburgh Central, then there was the other one which I cannot remember the name of. Cardross. What was after Cardross? Oh god, what was after Cardross? Didn't we then run fast to Dumbarton Central? But there's the Darriock station. Yeah, Darriock station, Dumbarton Central, Dumbarton East. No, there was another one, Bowling, Kilpatrick. We'll get there. I think if we do end up doing this route Hudless, it will be one of those routes where it's a bit shady, a bit sketchy. It's like, where did we break? Where's the station? That's alright. Like some routes, trying to think of somewhere it's a bit more like, where's the station? Thinking of routes. What's like a route I can do Hudless, but I'm not really like that, you know, alright at. Oh, I got so many UK routes in, say, Train Sim World. I know even Train Sim Classic, some routes on here we do Hudless, but I don't actually know them that well. I'm trying to think of like a good example. Probably yeah, something like King's Lynn to Cambridge, that part of the ATS route. I mean I know the stations on it, but sort of where they are, it's a bit like we still do it Hudless. Going for another sort of principal looking station there at Dalmuir. Quite steep going downhill here as well. Picking up speed quite quickly. Let's get up to 60. There's a 320, stopped on the hill as well. I hope that was going into the bay platform at Dalmuir. Skinny tunnels, another no refuge sign there. Feels rather quick, doesn't it? Feels like we're going at like 90 miles an hour or so, or even 100 miles an hour. But not quite. How far is it to the stop? Just under 3 miles now. Cool. Another 320 already. Wonder where that one's going. Where are you going? Oh, that's going up there. Another station, we're just going straight through. Which one's this? Clyde Bank. This must be near the river then. Ish. This is cool though. And again, just 60 along here. Nice and sort of straightforward. One thing, I haven't seen any neutral sections yet, unless the neutral sections don't sort of work on this route. As there's been places where it sort of looks like there would be neutral sections, but there's no signs. Is that another station? Yeah, another station we're going to be whizzing through. This is Yoka coming up. Probably fairly busy at this time in the morning, so we give it a bit of horn going through. Cool. And I'm assuming that probably is the next station along R1. Got a depot here as well. Let's just save the game because we know what this game's like. Cool. 320s in there and some more 318s. That's an unrefurbished 318 there. Oh no, there's another station. Wow. What's this one here then? What are we coming up? This one is Glasgow. Glasgow? That's probably not how you say it. There we go. 320. And has it got a 318 attached to it, or is it just two 320s? Yeah, it's two 320s. Well, the 320s originally with ScotRail, or did they transfer from somewhere else? Like, were they sort of built new for this area? Yeah, Scott's Stownhill. Looks like a fairly sort of tightish platform. So you can sort of get away with step 3 a bit more on these sort of older trains. The step 3 isn't like that powerful, or not as powerful. So a little bit of step 3 ain't too bad. Here we are. This is Scott's Stownhill, and up next will be Hindland. So I think we're going to join up fairly soon with the line from Milne-Garvey. That's not how you say it. Let's have a look. Yeah, as we went through that way, didn't we? Annisland. What's it called? Yeah, Milne-Garvey. Milne-Garvey. Oh, we're a little bit late as well. Uh-oh. Get a bit of motor action. And save the game just in case, as it's Train Sim Classic. You never know what it's going to do. But yeah, we go up to Airdrie on this service. Now I believe Airdrie is actually a paid for extension for this route. So when you first get the suburban Glasgow Northwest, you I think only get the route up sort of Springburn, and then yeah, the bit to Airdrie is an extension. Which we did actually do quite a bit of when it first came out. That's sort of the only part of this route where we've actually driven a fair bit of is the Airdrie extension. That must have been what, 2022? But one thing which puzzles me about this route is you don't get the Glasgow Central low level, which sort of just really weird the way it misses it out. Like you can see here, this bit here I think will join up here, but it's missing. It's just like, why didn't they have that? Oh, we're skipping another station now. Whatever one this is. We are about to pass through Jordan Hill. Nice. What's that one waiting for? I must know it's waiting for us. Yeah, it must be. Cool. Right, here we are at Hindland, which I believe we have stopped at before. As a free coach in the pouring rain. Bit close to the edge there. And here we are. That was quite a nice stop actually. That's not too bad. Here we are. And right side door release. Here we are, Hindland. Airdrie. Airdrie. Cool, and up next is going to be Partick. So in this game, and TSW, we do actually have quite a bit of the Glasgow sort of suburban network. As on Trenton Road you've got the Cathcart Circle, and then on here you've got the West Coast Main Line North route, which is a really old route in the game, but it goes to Motherwell, a couple of other places, Hamilton, all that sort of area. And then you've got this as well. So there's quite a lot of it in the game, and the Glasgow subway. Let's try and get the 320 as well, do a bit of that. So Partick is where we'll call it an end for part 1. And then part 2, which will then take us the rest of the way to Airdrie. That's been quite a nice journey. And sort of is basically a full run. But not a full stopping run though. It's just been fairly sort of quick all the way through. Partick, I think you would be able to find the subway. It's like it had a much longer platform before, unless this was sort of the old platform. Maybe that was the old platform, and they moved it, relocated the station. There's another 318, unrefurbished 318. That one, only a free coach as well. See, who after watching this has like an urge to play like a Glasgow route? Or maybe even just to hop on this route yourself in the 318. Well, I have a Riverside Museum. Cool. I guess Glasgow used to have, I think, massive industry here for, I think, shipbuilding. Was it shipbuilding? All sorts of maritime. Oh, anyway, this is the end of part 1, so we'll explain the rest in part number 2. Well, that is going to be it, everybody, for part number 1 of our service from Helensburgh to Airdrie. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I sure have. It's been fantastic. So thanks for being in the company of myself. Links can be found in all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. And if you have liked the board behind us, which just looks cool, there is also an affiliate link down below. So if you do get a board, we get a little bit of money from it as well, which obviously all goes back to getting these cool things, which we got the 318 EP. But yeah, apart from that, see you all and take care. See you in maybe part 2. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.